quest with Hypercube, you'll see the very best. Strategy, racing, or puzzles to solve. There's something for everyone as we evolve. Exploring new worlds or replaying the past. Every game's a treasure and we're having a blast. So hit that button and let's dive in. The adventure's waiting, where do we begin? Hypercube, yeah, we're breaking the mold. Playing every game, both new and old. From the past to the future, we've got it all. Come hang out, let's have a ball. So grab your controller, it's time to play with Hypercube. It's a fun-filled day. Every genre, every style, it's all here for you. Let's make some memories with something new. Hypercube, yeah, we're breaking the mold. Playing every game, both new and old. From the past to the future, we've got it all. Come hang out, let's have a ball. Hypercube, let's go, it's time to shine. We're all about fun and you're part of the line. So hit that follow and you'll be set. We're just getting started, you won't forget.
Hello, Chief Wolf. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Rax, Elf Mabruk for first. I just noticed that there is no cam and I'm supposed to be here. Here I am. How are you? All good? Thank you for being part of the stream. I'm super excited for today, guys. I am super excited. Many things changed at the last second, but that's life, you know. Thank you, Chief Wolf. It's a song I worked on. Very soon, the start screen is gonna finish. I am working with Van Peeper, a very good friend of mine, who's developing the starting soon menu, or whatever it's called, scene. That will change also. Guys, I was supposed to stream something today, which I tweeted yesterday, but I will not be able to stream it today, sadly. Some things happened, unforeseen things. We had to delay, as always. It's not the end of the world. But having said that, I decided today, at the last second, actually it's because of yesterday. So yesterday and today, my very good, amazing friend, Saf, and I hope that you guys, if you don't know him, please do follow him. I love the guy. He's an amazing streamer. He's actually live now as we speak. Has decided to start Super Mario World yesterday. And what happened was one of the funniest things ever. He's not used to playing platformers. So I felt that he needed a lot of help, and I started sending him some videos of how to finish some levels. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you, Rax. So what happened was that Saf started using my videos online to try to figure out level after level. Now, I'm a guy who loves Super Mario World. Super Mario World is a game that came out in the 90s. It came out with the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, arguably one of the most important consoles that not only Nintendo delivered and gave to the world as a gift, but actually to the whole console and the whole gaming community. Super Mario World honestly redefined, or actually started the definition of what was and what still is a 2D platformer. Amazing colors, sticky songs, amazing songs, some interesting platforming mechanics. Guys, it is a game that will never die. I try to play it once a year. Now, the stream today is about trying to finish this game as calmly and simple as possible so that I could gift all these to my dear friend Saf. That is the main reason. Hello, Zora. Welcome to the stream, buddy. So that is the main reason of that stream. That stream today, I will try to finish, let's say 2-3 worlds. I don't know how many worlds we'll have the patience to finish. slowly but surely, and gift it as videos so that as a reference to my dear friend Saf. That is one. Number two, what I wanted to do, and that's a future plan, and I hope it will work in the community here and later on also. I am planning, because it's a game that I know well, and I'm planning very soon after this to start playing that game once a year, not for people at all, but actually to speed run it. So there will be timers with name of levels and try to finish it as fast as possible. One possibility is to finish it in, let's say, 15 minutes. The game is about 9 hours, guys. It's not a small game, especially back in those days. But very excited to play. But today is not about speedrunning. Today is about letting my dear friend Saf discover the mechanics of the game and how to finish levels. There are a lot of secrets within secrets in those levels. It's quite interesting. So as we go into each level, I'll be probably giving my point of views of how to finish the levels, and I'll probably make mistakes. It's been a while I haven't played this game anyways. So the other thing that I'm very excited to say is that this is the first time I'm co-streaming on 2 different platforms at the same time. It is the first time with a dear help with a very dear friend of mine, Spikes, who made this possible actually. So a big thank you to Spikes for that. I am actually now live on both Twitch and my new channel, YouTube. So both of them. And very soon, maybe Twitter, X, or whatever it's called. But for now, it's only YouTube and Twitch. So I think let's dive into the game. What I've done in that game, Mario Maker. Do you enjoy Mario Maker, Chief Wolf? I have played a lot of Mario Makers, but offline, not on stream. It's an amazing game on Switch. I love it. I might be considering playing some tough levels and interesting levels of viewers on Mario Maker. Have you played the game, Chief Wolf? And if so, have you created levels on your own? If so, if you did, or if you know people that created levels, I'd love to add the codes and play them online and discover the levels with all of you guys. I'd love to do that. Why not? It would be fun, right? So there is something else that I've added, and do let me know if it's nice or not. I've added this. So this is a controller up here, and that controller represents this controller that I'll be using to play the game. It's one of my favorite controllers. It is the actual recreation of the initial Super Nintendo game. So when I move this moves. When I put B and A and X and Y, everything shows, you see, so that you can keep track on what I'm playing and what I'm using while playing. I really hope you'll enjoy the game, and I hope that you enjoy the game so much that you end up actually playing the game yourselves. Anyway, Saf, man, I dedicate this game to you, the whole gameplay or playthrough or whatever. Today we're going to do a big portion of it, I hope. The whole game, if I remember well, is about 7... Azi, my dear Azi, welcome. Thank you for lurking, man. Thank you for being there. If I remember well, I think it was 7 worlds, if I'm not mistaken, plus a star world and then some tough levels later on as an option. But I think to get to Bowser, there are 7 worlds. But let's see. I'm very excited, guys. Listen to the host. I hope my voice is audible. Hello, Zach. Welcome, man. Okay, so I've deleted all my gameplays and I'm happy to start the game now. Guys, as we speak, Saf is actually playing the game now. Welcome. This is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. So probably, Bowser took the princess again. So just to remind everyone, this game came out on the Super Nintendo, which is the console that came out after the Nintendo, the entertainment system, the initial Nintendo that actually was the main home console released by Nintendo. And Nintendo itself had, at the time, released 3 to 4 games of Mario, but they were called at the time Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3. But the Super Nintendo got that game out. Okay, so this is Yoshi's house. There is nothing to do here other than looking around and nothing else. And this is a like a speaker box. So when I click on it, it just tells me some messages, nothing else. Hello, sorry, I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser, Yoshi. So this is the first time where Yoshi got actually introduced in any of the series of the Mario series, right? Yoshi is a dinosaur, and he's a sidekick and a help for Mario. He's that green dinosaur, basically. So he's gone. I need to find him. Let's go in. There are 2 moves. There's a normal jump and there's a spin jump. Okay? I can collect some... Okay. Okay. Now the spin jump can make me bounce on top of those piranha plants and break some stuff below me. See, so my finger is always... You see my finger up here? So I'm jumping with the B button up, you can see it. But I normally keep most of the time my hand on the Y or the X, because either Y or X makes me run. If not, I'll be walking. No. Okay. This mushroom, the green one, is actually a life. So now I have 6 lives. Mario multiplied by 6 means I have 6 lives. This is a special power-up, which is a plant that makes me throw some fireballs. And this is the first level. Okay? Now this thing here, it's called a switch. There are a couple of switch palaces scattered around the world. This is nothing important other than, just a second, I'll take here some coins for additional lives. Now I have 8 lives, 9 lives. Every 100 coin gives me an additional life. So I have 10 lives. So here, the aim here is to just hit the switch. So the switch here it's pretty simple. It will fill in the empty slots that we have that will help me later on in many, many different levels. Rax, by the way, congratulations on being the first. But I've also added an additional 2 things. I don't know if people can try it or not. You could also hit a button for being the second and then the third. There's up to 3 possibilities of having, but tracks can't be more than 1, obviously. Okay, so here. And this is the first time I find Yoshi. So Yoshi's gonna help me out in a lot of places. Yoshi also tends to eat some stuff, and every time he eats a couple of things, he will spit out. Hello, Mari. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna try to show you guys one thing here. I'm gonna probably, every time I can't take more than one Yoshi, so the second Yoshi is gonna give me a life. I'm gonna ditch Yoshi for a minute because I need to get something from up top. Mari came and arrived with Negan.
Little pig, let me in.
We are Negan. If I remember well, the third one is supposed to give me a life. I think this was the third one, and yes, I have an additional life. So this is done, and this is the end of the second level. We're in the first world. That's the easiest world, and as long as far, I mean, the more we go to other levels or worlds, the more difficulty gets. Obviously, at the end of every level, we're supposed to have a castle. You can see the castle up here, here, and the castle here means there's a boss. Let's jump and move quickly. Come on. 2, 3. Okay. An additional life. I don't need Yoshi. Okay. Bye-bye, Yoshi. Okay. That's a save. Done. Don't need it. Get up. Come on. Continue and finished. Guys, please, if you have some time, have a quick look also at the same time, simultaneously. I have my dear friend Sath playing exactly the same game. He's a bit far ahead from me because he's been playing the game for 2 days, but he's new at it, and I hope we can cheer him up. The only reason, again, for everybody that came a bit late, I'm doing that actually just for Sath, to help him out and get a... Okay, we can do this, which is a nice move, instead of waiting for the plant to actually come, or the cactus to come to me. Come on. I missed my jump. Okay, here I think there was a... Yes. And this is the end of the level. Guys, this is the father of platforming. This is literally one of the most important games in 2D that has redefined the platforming genre. So this is the first actual boss level. It's a castle. And it's the family. These guys here are all Koopas, turtles. And Bowser, who's the big guy, is actually part of the family of the Koopas. He's their king or their boss or whatever you want to call them. But also, what he is also the chief of a family of big Koopa people that will be the bosses of those castles. So now, this is the first castle. I'm not going to tell you who the first boss or what is the name of the first boss. You're going to see him once we... Whoa. I had completely forgotten about that. Listen to the host, guys. Fantastic, Ost. Come on. Okay, that door, the big door, is the door to the boss, actually, himself. Oh. So we killed the first boss. That's the easiest one, obviously. Hello, Bilal. Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream, my dear friend. Welcome. So Mario has defeated the demented. His name is Iggy. So this is one of the main Koopa bosses. And this is the first one in the first castle number 1. And he's called Iggy. So now we're opening to the second world. This is world 1. You can see the tag 1. And we're going to the second world. Donut Plains 1. Now notice one thing. All the levels of the first world are yellow colored. So whenever you see a yellow color, it means there's one exit or one way to finish the level itself. What's interesting is that when it comes, this one is red specifically. Have you seen it? So this one, the red one, means that you can finish it in 2 different ways, and every single one of them in the 2 ways will give you 2 different paths. So that's the interesting part of it. The normal way, where you can see the bar going up and down at the end of the level, where I jump in and get it. And the other way, which is actually a key that you need to find and open a keyhole, and that's the secret way to getting it. So let's go. Now, this is the first one. I think I'll probably finish it the normal way first. This is the first time where a full-on cape was introduced by Mario. There is a way to finish... There is a way to actually... Whoops, sorry. 1 second. Okay. Yeah. See, there's a way to actually finish the level. It's not a cheat. It's a way that the game is giving you to actually learn how to... See how I'm moving? So, since I haven't opened yet anything, this is the key. Have you seen the key? I'm not going to finish it with the key now. I'm finishing the normal way because I need to open something to get me up. Hello, Valkyrie. Guys, please. Valkyrie is a very dear fellow streamer of mine. If you haven't yet had the chance, please do follow her. She's an amazing streamer. She streams in English, and she streams everything from Final Fantasy. She's a variety streamer. She streams Final Fantasy games, Resident Evil games, and so many horror games too. I wouldn't miss it for the world. She's an amazing streamer. Thank you for passing by and for lurking, Valkyrie. Okay, so we finished it the normal way. I'm not gonna finish it the other way yet because I need to open something. And to open that thing, I need a switch. Like the yellow switch that we had, now we need a green switch. To get the green switch, we need to finish this level first. Again, 2 times. No, I don't want this. Okay. There are a lot of bats. Hello, Tony. Welcome, man. See, I need the green switch to open up these things. Now, there's something here. I know it because I've already done it. Let's go in a bit. Sorry, man. So, you see this? To get up, there's a secret way here. I'm coming here just for the secret because I really do need the green switch for the other level. So let me get that. Throw this up. Get that secret plant up. And to get me to the actual first secret. That is opening a side place, which actually, incidentally, is the green switch palace.
Oh no!
So that is a save. Now we have a choice. Either we continue up to the remaining place, or we go down and we try to open up this. Probably since we have now the green stuff, let's try to open it and show you the secret place here. Let's take the cape from the first guy. Thank you. He's unhappy. You can see him because I took his cape. Okay. Oops, we have Yoshi, but we can't use him till the end. I need to ditch him and lose him later on. Let me eat this guy. Okay. I'm gonna ditch him here. And this is the secret. And this is opening to me another path. Now let's go back and continue our main path. I want to get to this place, to the ghost house, because it's an interesting place I want to talk about a little bit, especially in this for the sake of my dear friend Saf. This guy last time, why did he kill me? Again, he killed me, my god. What's happening? And that's the third time. Wow. Come on. Move it. Okay. Come on. Move it. There's something gonna come down from the top. Yep. Okay, if I went up now, it's gonna crush me. So I'm gonna wait for just a little bit for the screen to move. Now I think it should be fine, if I remember well. There's a dent here, and I should be able to start moving. Yep, here. That is supposed to be the normal exit. Yep, it is. So now we arrive to the ghost house. The ghost house is very interesting. They are, again, ghost house are like the red levels. So you have two ways of finishing them. One way, I remember very well in the 90s, it was so hard for me. There was no internet. I mean, not everybody had access to internet, let's say. So we had to buy magazines to try to understand how to finish some stuff if we were kids. So this was shocking, and I'll show you what it is. Quite interesting. We realized that the secret in this level, specifically in this level, here, I'm going to show you where. I hope it works. So you go to the extreme right, then you go to the left. You have more time now to move, and you go up. This is a very secret place. Why? You get two main things. Number one, look, I have 19 lives. So if I hit those, I'm going to get additional 4 lives before they kill me. And then I go into that specific door, and that's a secret exit. But what's interesting in that secret exit, it gets you to a very special area, extremely special area, which is going to help every single, let's say, new player in the whole game. What it will do, it will give you access to something called the top secret area. And the top secret area is a farming place. And that farming place does what? From one side, it will give you plants or fire flowers. And on the other side, it will give you the capes. Here, it's going to give you a Yoshi. But what's interesting, I have 23 lives. If I go out and go back in, like I'm doing now, and I hit again that, since I already have a Yoshi, I'm going to add a life. So can you imagine going in and out, in and out? You can farm for as many lives as you want. So let's finish again this level, but this time the intended way. Yoshi, you realize, doesn't go into the ghost house because he's afraid of ghosts. Okay? So this level, you just need to hit this guy. You take the P-switch. You go back in the same door with the P-switch. Now the P-switch disappeared. I hit it again. I jump onto the flower or the piranha plant. And then I go into that door, and this is the exit. So that opens to the next place. And the next place here is called the Donut Place, Plains 3. In this level, you'll realize they are adding some... I got back my Yoshi, obviously, after getting out of the ghost house. And now here they added a lot of... This is where platforming is starting, the real platforming in the game, right? It's still in the beginning, in a way, but it is starting to give you... Even the music is faster, you'll notice. So it is giving you a bit more difficulty in platforming. But again, I always like to keep my hand or my finger on the Y button, as you see up in the layout that I have. There's a switch here, an on-off switch. So I have to hit the switch. That will open up or change the path. And again, here, change the switch again. Simple mechanics. Then there's the very hairy guy. I used to call him the Arab like me because he's as hairy as I am. Listen to the Ost, guys. It's nice, right? Can I go in? I can't remember. Yes, I think I can. This is a pure chance game. So I have to hit them in a specific order every time. And if it works, I get a life. But I'm such an unlucky person that it never works with me. See? Now, I don't really need lives. I have 25 up to now. Ah, the last one worked. Super. Zach, I fully agree with you. It is... it's everything. It's the gameplay, the music, the mechanics, really everything, honestly. So we still have one more level before getting to the actual second boss. I'm not sure where did Sath reach, but anyway, let's continue. So here, what's interesting in this level, you have like these tomato-like persons that you can use actually to throw on people. Quite interesting. And this is the first time where you see that actually there are some mechanics that the team has done. Oh, that's Santa Claus. So Yoshi can jump onto that, huh? That's normal. Nope, 1 second. Let me take the save, okay. Jump here, I don't need all that for now. And take this guy is out. Okay. Jump, go, leave. Guys, again, let me remind everyone, the aim today is to play slowly so that I can share this game gameplay or playthrough with Sath to help him out on his conquest of Mario. It's his first time playing it. But at the end, what I'm planning to do after all that is done is to actually put some timers on every level, because I have ways to finish the game. And the actual aim is actually to speedrun it. There are very interesting ways to get to the boss very quickly. I'm aiming to finish the game in, let's say, 15 to 20 minutes, the whole game, and get to the final boss. Now, before going to the main boss here, I still need to open up the other stuff, right? So, we opened this now. Hello, Sath! Welcome, 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 the King Sath. I'm fine, my dear friend, and you? Sath, look at the... Oh, my dear friend, look at the name of the stream. That stream is dedicated to you, my dear friend. So this level is actually the first level underwater. It is one of the most obnoxious levels. I don't like it at all, because you need to do some stuff that are at a pixel perfect jumps and stuff like that. And since I'm a bit rusty, it's probably not gonna work. And I have Yoshi, but I don't want to. I'm gonna try not to lose him. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Look at this. I'm gonna leave Yoshi for a second to show you one thing. So this actually is an air balloon or helium balloon, let's say, that changes the morphology of Mario to get him to come up. And they're doing that to give you actually the plant, because the plant in this level is more important than the cake. Now, you know what? Let me leave Yoshi, because he's gonna bother me more than anything else. Yeah, he does. So inflated, right? So, look at this. Now, this level was red, so it means there are two ways to finish this level. Let me get another plant or flower. Okay, this guy is sleeping. He's gonna wake up and bother me during my whole endeavor, but it's fine. Move. Okay, what's important for me here is actually the P-switch. You see the P-switch? The P-switch is the most important thing in this level for me. So let me just get these guys out of my way, because if not, they're gonna bother me. And I'm gonna try not to use the P-switch now, but to try to use it at the last second, because it's a timed switch. And I will need it for just one place, which is just here. I hope I will be able to do it. And this is actually for the secret. And the secret will get me... Oh. Yep, and we did it, guys. This secret is gonna actually join to a very special place, and you'll see why in a bit. But first, I need to continue that just to finish all the exits of the game. I don't need to do it, but let's do it just for the fun of it. Try to finish the level the way it was intended to. No, I don't need that. Just a small shortcut. Move it. Come on. Okay. And this guy too. Done. Have you slept? Okay. We have to snipe them. Yep. Gone. It's easier to kill them when you have nothing in your hand, like a P-switch or something. Much easier. There's this... Let me go from down. Okay. And this is the end. And that's the intended way. That's just gonna give me a shortcut to the actual place. It's not gonna help me out. It's just for convenience opening everything, but not that important. Good. Let's go back to the let's continue actually to the donut secret house. Now that's an interesting place because there's a boss, and that boss is actually not tough, but it is inconveniently placed. There's a lot of ways later on, I'm not going to do it today, but there's a lot of ways to actually speedrun this. Because look, instead of waiting and losing time, there are ways to actually get over those very quickly. One of the ways, especially with the big guy, this guy for example, or the big guy here, instead of taking that and jumping, guys, one thing which is important to note, every time I look at the ghost is shy, so he doesn't attack me. But if I actually turn my back to him, he's gonna start attacking me, okay? But there's a nice, interesting way. So I can actually... Oh, it's okay. It didn't work. It's not a problem. Let's continue. But what I could do is actually bounce on him. Now, let me take this first. See? So come here. There will be an exit here. There are two exits here, guys. So the first exit, let me take the P-switch. The obvious exit, let's say, is actually this exit here. Let me... Okay, that's the normal exit. But there's another exit that's gonna get me somewhere else, which is the boss. Okay, before I continue here, let me just show you this is gonna take me where. This is gonna take me to a very small level called Donut Secret 2. I'm gonna do it later. Let me first finish again the boss there, and then I come back to it. But what's interesting, it gets me to World 7. I just have a sneak peek on it, and this is the final boss, the Bowser Castle. I can't get to it, but they can show it as a teaser to us. That's very interesting, back in the days. Very well done for a level design, by the way, and very smart. Look, I can bounce as many times as I want on him if I wanted to. Okay. Let me try that boss. It's an obnoxious boss. The boss is not hard at all. The problem is the placement. You'll understand once I get there, you'll understand what it means. The placement of some stuff are a bit awkward, and so it's uncomfortable, let's say. So what I do here is I just click on this. I don't get into that door. I jump here and take that plant, go up from here and get to the boss. Obviously, if I had the cape, I could have just gone from the cape. I don't need to do all that. But I still need the P-switch to access to the door. Now see, I take the floor and I have to hit him 3 times. Now the tough part of that is that he's surrounded by small ghosts, right? Ah, come on. Okay. And the floor goes down. That's the problem. So if I take too many, I will fall and die. That's the problem that I have every time with this boss. I'm gonna try to take from the first level so that I don't fall. He's supposed to have died. GG. You did, huh? Welcome, Fracking and Canal L on YouTube. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being there. Let me switch to the multi-chat for a second. Yeah, I can see you now, guys. Sorry, I missed the chat. So this has opened to a place called the Star Road. The Star Road are more tougher levels. But what's interesting about those levels is that it gives you access to all other worlds that gives you a direct shortcut to other places. Very interesting. We'll get to that later because that's the actual let's say the actual road I would take if I wanted to speedrun the game. Okay, but I'm not gonna do it tonight. So let's go in and do that small level that is left, and we would have finished everything from World 2. I'm lying. Thank you so much, man. So kind of you. See, I died. my first death. Come here. Okay. Anyway. So, I jump onto that, push that a little bit to any other place, go up, take my star. What's nice about the star is that it lets you move pretty quickly, but it is timed. Okay, now, you probably are not noticing it, the ground is actually iced, so the physics is that, you see, Mario is actually, it's very slippery. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 life, and I finish. So that just gets me to another shortcut here. So what we are left with here in this world 2, other than the Star World, is actually finishing the castle number 2, which is the boss number 2, and we'll see whose name it is. The uncomfortable part is that I have no power-ups. Let me try to get some. Probably this mushroom is gonna go up knowing the physics. Yes. Hello, Dave Sherman. Welcome to the stream, man. Listen to the soundtrack, guys. Listen to the music. Amazing music. Again, this is a game in the 90s, early 90s. Fantastic, really timeless game. Oh no, I lost it here. Okay. Quickly. Yep. See, that green stuff is helping me a bit here. And we have the boss room. And who are we fighting? Another of the Koopa brothers. Koopalings. They are called the Koopalings. Again, 3 hits for it to die. So we just finished the second castle of the second world, and this was Morton, and we still haven't found the princess, and that will open up the third world, the world number 3. Now what's interesting in world number 3 is that you have 2 paths. You have the right path and the left path, or the straight up path. Let's save it. So Vanilla Dome 1. Vanilla Dome 1 is red. It means it has 2 it has 2 exits. Okay. The easiest way, I think, here is actually to go from under. Let me just get over that guy. No, sorry. Okay. Throw that guy out. You'll see I need a switch here. I won't be able to get up here because that's the secret place. I need a switch. There are ways to do it, but I'm gonna continue the game the intended way first and try to finish the game the intended way. And I'll come back later to do the switch. To do the level after the switch. So it's a pink switch that is missing. Here I take this, and I have to run for my life very quickly before it goes down to the lava. And we are here. See, the levels are a bit longer now. No. Mistake. Let me take this. It's okay. Down. Leave. Take this out. Go up. And I think we're done. So that has opened another water level. That's the second water level, but this also has 2 outs. And the secret here is important, and I'll start with the secret first. Why? It's an interesting secret, by the way. What's interesting about the secret is that it will actually give me access to finally the switch, the pink switch that we actually need, so that we continue the other way. Okay, so look at this. This is the secret place. You have to take the P switch, take those out. When you hit on that, it's timed, obviously. You jump here, left. You take the key, and the keyhole will be somewhere here. Obviously challenging, you will probably lose a life. It doesn't matter. And you take the key. And this is the secret level. That's gonna get me to the red. They call it red, but actually it's pink. I recommend not using the P switch here, because that's gonna bother you, since all of them are gonna start attacking you and moving. It'll be hell for you to actually reach the end. And that's a yum. So, what I could do is come back to this place here and do the secret one that actually needed the pink or yellow or what? The pink or red stuff that I needed. Let me get at least the power up. Come here. Okay, move it. Same mistake. I have to. Okay. I think there was something here. Where was it? Here? No? Here? Here? There was a power up somewhere here. Where was it? Ah, here. That's not a power up. It was a 1-up. Anyway, so this has opened the stairs, and I can go up slowly but easily in here and get the key with the keyhole. Okay, let's get back now. Instead of continuing upwards, let's do the underwater world the way it was intended to be done. It's so easy when it's so funny when he goes up the vine. When you see his back, it's so funny. Okay. There was a life on the left side, and probably a power up in the middle. Where was it? Oh, here. It's okay. Doesn't want to work. It's fine. Now this time we go upwards from this side. We wait for our dear friend to come. Come here. Okay. Take this. Oh man, come on. Whoa, unfortunate. Wow, really unlucky. It doesn't matter. Give me a power up. So that was the intended way. And we get to the ghost house. To my knowledge, this is probably one of the only, I might be mistaken, one of the only ghost house that does not have a second way to finish. Whoa, 1 second. Okay. So there is no secret here, unless I'm mistaken. I might be wrong. I'll know once I get to that place. Oh. Oh. Okay. I think I can bounce on those if I remember well. Yep, I can. Okay. Okay. And there's a P-switch that I will need here. Oh. I need to reset. That was a mistake I've done. See, on the controller, you'll notice that now I shifted my my hand and my fingers on the top buttons. That is much easier to actually use to get by that level. So what I should have done is taken those out first and then put the P switch to get out. There's one thing I forgot to mention. Probably you guys might have noticed. It's actually a traumatizing. I agree with you, Fracking. It's a traumatizing song, and the ghost house was a traumatizing thing for us when we were much younger. I don't think there's another way to finish it, to my recollection, by the way, this level. Please correct me on the chat if you do believe there's a different way. I'd love to know about it. No, come on. Okay. There's a hidden block. That's one of the rare times in this game where there's a rare block. And by the way, I want to just mention something extremely important. The importance of this game is such that it has been used as a reference and as a skin for actually doing a lot of ROM hacks. And it's countless of ROM hacks, really. I can't talk much about them now, but guys, this is the platform for the best ROM hacks ever created, in my opinion. And please get in touch with me on Discord or on Twitter or even on the chats if you really are interested to know what would be some good ROM hacks, Super Mario World ROM hacks that I would highly recommend to start. Even if you're new to them, it's something that I enjoy watching and playing. I have never done them live, and I don't think I would probably now. I don't want to be probably cancelled or having issues with Nintendo, but I'm happy to help in any way, shape. Whoops! I was looking at chat and I lost my. It's fine. Okay, let's jump up a bit here. Wait for the platform to move. We have that guy. Okay. Jump here. Okay. That's the mushroom. Ah, there is only one exit. Now you're confirming. Okay, thank you, fracking. Sorry, I saw that message late. Okay. And this is the end. It is. Actually, learning to Kaizo is one of the best to start with, I do believe. It helped me a lot personally. But ultimately, the actual ones that I love, but they are not easy at all, are the one done by Just Cook, which is an excellent gamer and, let's say, creator. He did Invictus, which I think most of the ROM hackers or ROM hack players enjoy. There's also Barbarous King, that crazy guy that did many ROM hacks, some of them known... what am I doing? Some of them known by the best gamers ever in Super Mario World. So he did Grandpa World 1, 2, and 3. I think he stopped for a bit doing ROM hacks, but he's an excellent streamer too. I do enjoy watching him. There are so many great ROM hacks. Whoa, I forgot about that. Okay. Look at this. All possible angles. Again? Oh. My second death. And you have Super Gracie World and Maple World. You have the Kaizos, which I don't like a lot. They're old-fashioned, but they were the first ones ever created. Kaizo World 1, Kaizo World 2, and 3. I definitely need a power-up here. I could definitely use a power-up, guys. Okay. Could I get a power-up? Okay, here. I think it calmed down, right? Okay. They are. I agree, fracking. I agree. Okay. So this is the first time in this game that they introduced this kind gentleman who I can kill, but he'll respawn. And this magician is called Kamek. Or at least in French he's called Kamek. Ah! I'm gonna try to actually... 1 second. I have an issue here. What needs to be done is keep this guy here and try to jump inside this. Yep, we got it. We get a life, a power up, and here we go. We continue to the other part. So you'll notice that the levels are getting a bit harder, but not much. It's just rightfully, I mean, there's the right level of difficulty. So thus, I'm taking those paths just to show you where you can stop and continue. Because I know you don't like to run, but I do highly recommend that you keep your fingers on the running button. I forgot about this guy. You can wait here. You won't die here. Magi Koopa in English. Okay. Kamek is in French. That's why. Okay, got it. The music is just perfect. So this is the door to the boss. Now this boss is unpredictable. There is RNG. You need to be careful. Oh, I said you need to be careful and I got hit. But anyway. So we just actually won the third castle. We finished the third castle with Lemmy. So Lemmy was the third Koopaling. And that is supposed to open up a portion to the fourth, to the world number 4. But we haven't finished all of world number 3 anyways. Just let me show you. So this gets us to here. So this is a transition to the fourth world. This is the fourth world. The fourth world actually is not much. It's not huge. It's not big. Let me go back so that we don't start the fourth world. We go back to the other areas. So here there are 2 ways to finish. One way is upwards, which is the intended way. And then there's a secret level here that is going to open up the Star World in world number 3. Ah, you got me. Anyway. So in here, I need the cape to do the secret exit. And it's on the left side. I don't think they're gonna give me the cape. 1 second. Oh, they gave me the cape. Nice. So I should be able to do it. Let's try it. You know what? Let me try it with this. Just for the fun of it. Yep. Okay. Yes, it is. I hope so. So this is giving me another power up. Is there still Echo Zach? Yes, he's in a cave. He's supposed to be inside the cave. So that, again, just to show you, I'm not going to do them now. That is going to get me to the second world, Star World. No, come on. Okay. Yes, guys, just in case you haven't noticed, I'm actually on live on both YouTube and Twitch, so the chats can't see each other. I do like Sly Cooper games, but the problem with it is some people get nauseated from the games, especially the first and the second ones. So I try to avoid it because some of the guys are unhappy with it, to tell you the truth, Zach. So Sly Cooper is actually a game I do like, but the one that I like more is Spyro. And Spyro is actually, oh, and I'm Lion Sim here actually has tried playing it, and poor guy, he felt sick, and his chat felt sick too. But the game that I'm planning to play is Spyro Reignited, so Spyro 1, 2, and 3. Love Ape Escape. Man, I love the PlayStation 1 era, but I'm a Nintendo boy at heart. And you know it, Zach, right? So, Vanilla Secret 2. I'm just wondering when to stop on this stream because I wanted Saf to take a breather also and not have an overload of information. Maybe after World 4, I'll stop at World 4 once I finish World 4. Or not, I'm not sure. I mean, are you guys enjoying the game? Just let me know if you feel I'm talking too much. But the reason I'm talking in this specific stream is just because I'm trying to explain stuff and make it a bit easier for a dear friend of mine, a friend and streamer. Oh man, unlucky. Yeah, it's gonna be probably very soon that I'm gonna do the Spyro game. Games. No, you... Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna kill me. Yep. There is a game actually in the era of PlayStation 1 that came out around the time of Spyro. Oh, you came to you're on both. Oh, you're on both platforms now, Zach, huh? Rax, I sometimes I'm gonna have to say Rax from Twitch. I'm sometimes doing stupid stuff, but that's because I choose to look at the chat at the wrong times. Yes, this is what I wanted. I forgot about it, but this is what I wanted. Give me those. So you get some lives here, Saf, if you wanted to. Now, obviously, I don't want to go backwards, but I have to, apparently. Anyway. Oh no. I'm doing the same mistakes again and again. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Oh man, thank you so much for the support, Zach. As always, you're one of the amazing supporters I have on Twitch. Thank you so much. Guys, especially... Oh, Rax too. Wow. Thank you, Rax. Guys, just for the guys on YouTube too, please, I am going to release extremely soon and I've been saying that for a bit because I had some technical issues with the video. I do love to release video content on my playthroughs and on reviews, video game reviews, on YouTube. So there is a review that I've already done on Neva. Neva is a fantastic game. Oh man, this guy. You know what? Let me just try to... Okay. On Neva, and then there's another one that's very soon gonna come out. It's on my take and my review, my full review. It's a 15-minute review roughly, on a game called Celeste, which is a dear claim to me. It's gonna come out extremely soon. I'm also live on I do play live games on Discord off stream. I do stream through Discord too. You're more than welcome to join my Discord, and also my Twitter account where I give my my schedule. Okay, so that is, let's call it a kind of castle. It's a half castle. It is a castle. It's a full castle, to be fair. But the difference between this castle and the other castles is that does not have a Koopa Link as a boss. Sorry. Okay, the boss typically here is actually a kind of rhino, if you want to call him a rhino or whatever. I can't put my hand on what kind of animal he is. I think he's a kind of rhino, and his name is Reznok. At least in French is Reznok. Oh, come on. Okay. So the cape is extremely helpful here. So what's important? Yes, actually, Lion, if you would be able and kind enough to actually put put my Discord on, which is the exclamation mark DIS, as well as exclamation mark ME. That would give all the information, including my Steam account. Happy to have people playing with me. Thank you so much, man. So yeah, it is a kind of rhino, right? No. Take your time, Zach. It is a Triceratops. Okay. Yes, actually, you were 100% right. I just remembered because of the dino place also. It is. You're right, fracking. I agree. I stand corrected. So this is the fourth world, which is on a bridge, let's say. But there are the two paths from up and down. Both of them need to be put in. Okay. Guys, here... let me test one thing. Oh no, that's not the one. That's not the one. Okay, good. I'm happy it's not the one. There is a strat I would like to test live with you guys, but that's probably below the bridge. There is a level, I can't remember which one now, because I'm a bit rusty with the game. I'm happy I'm playing it that way because it's gonna help me for my speedrun later on. Oh man. So there's a level down. I think it's the one. Yep, just below me. Just under me. So that level, there is a strat you could do with both Yoshi and the cape that can get you to the level extremely quickly. And I'm excited to try it on. So what's interesting here is you need to keep jumping, because if not, then this will go down and then you'll be in trouble. Still mistake. Okay. Since I opened those, this is very helpful because I opened all those switches. Actually, I want to say the difficulty in this level is just that the screen moves a bit slow and then suddenly it goes fast. So you need to really... Okay, this needs to go down. Okay. Where was it? There was something here. I can't remember where it was. Come on. Not here? Okay. Oh. I'm glad I'm doing the mistakes now. Okay. Move this up. Up. Go down. Nothing? Interesting. I never played it. I never played it, Zach. I know exactly what you're talking about. Patapon is a game that I always wondered if it was nice for me to play, but I've never actually had the chance to play it. Okay, so what's happening here? Probably with the cape, it would be much easier. Let me get that cape. I didn't even see the small guy, huh? And that's our friend Yoshi. Nope. And this is how I lose Yoshi. And my power up. No, you're not gonna get me. Yep. We get to the actual boss, and this is Ludwig, is one of the Koopa Links. But before doing that, let me go down And I want to try with you guys a strat. Quite interesting. I don't know if it's gonna work, huh? Because I'm very rusty, but we're gonna have fun with it. And to do that, I need a cape and Yoshi. So let's get Yoshi. And let's get the cape. And let's go. And we're gonna go from under the bridge. So again, there are two ways to finish this. There's a secret way and the normal way. I hope I remember it. So Yoshi needs to jump on this at the exact time, the second time. Look at it. And then come here and jump the third time to reach here. Okay? We've done half of the level by basically just jumping 3 jumps from with Yoshi on these saws. Now, having said that, 1 minute. Here. Here. Now we do these jumps here and come here. Okay? I'm gonna do the something that is a bit painful to do, and this is the tricky part, let's say. So we jump again with Yoshi. We do travel. Again, it's gonna hit the exact place here. Line up, go down, and jump from Yoshi. Get out. Jump here. Take a 3 life, and take the secret level. And that gets me to a very special area down. Before doing that, let me just do the exact same level with Yoshi again, but with the intended ending. Or, let me see, where is it? We'll pick up a Yoshi from here again. Okay, we're here. Let's do the level again. So the same thing. We go up. First saw, second saw. Third one down, and then we reach here. We continue our level normally here. No need to do anything about it. Second, come up here, and now here again, the same thing. Move, jump, fly, hit the first saw here, go get up, and then finish the game normally. So we get to Cookie Mountain. Let's do Cookie Mountain. Hello, Dark Side. How are you, man? So this guy is interesting because he... Whoops, sorry. He throws interesting stuff. What did I do? Just a second. I'm doing mistake after mistake. Okay. Okay. Let's just jump and leave. Okay. So up here, let's take my 1-up. Now I have 40 lives. And let's finish the level in beauty with a nice flight. So Rax was the first, and I don't think there was anybody who was the second. Oh, you are the second. Nobody knew that there were more than one. Okay, so this has gotten me to the fourth castle. Before tackling that castle, let's try to do this level here, which is the soda lake. It's a water level. Yeah, Rax is always the first, man. So this level is tough because of because of the bombs, or the torpedoes, let's call them. It's a game, this level is a level that I need to do slowly so that Seth understands how to actually tackle it. Oh, if you do that, you lose, actually, yeah. It's okay. So, get back up. Move it up. Wait for those to come out. Yeah, I'm surprised that people are surprised, actually, Rax. I'm really surprised that people are surprised. And that gets me to the Star World, which is the third Star Road to the and this is the third level, which we will not do right now. So that is the actual place or the castle of the devious Ludwig. The infamous Ludwig. These are some strats to do to get by those guys. This gets you up a bit. It will win you some time. Gets you to the door. Comes here. I think there was a power-up here on the right. Yep. Much needed power-up, actually. Because we started as small here. So that would help us greatly. A punch, another punch, get up, a punch. You keep and hug your left to get to the boss. And that is Ludwig. Ludwig is known to have his hair that is okay, that's one. You have to be careful. He moves off screen, so that's not helpful because when he jumps, you don't know where he's gonna land. As soon as he jumps, jump on his head. And that's the third one. And that's the fourth castle. We say so long and bye-bye to... Look at what happens here. This is gonna crash in the head of that hill. And it puts a kind of a bandage on because it got hurt. See the bandage on the hill? It's so funny. It still has it now in the animation. And we get to the place called the Forest of Illusion, and that's actually considered to be the world number 5. Now I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna continue now. I think we're gonna stop just for the sake of breaking down the videos to 2 or 3 for staff to have. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. Now, I know it's intended to be a kind of playthrough or a kind of walkthrough to a dear friend of mine, but it's also a game that is dear to my heart. I really, really enjoy this game. And for reference, I always try to use controllers that are close to the old eras. This is an 8-bit DOE SN Pro that I love to use. You won't see the D-pad. I've been using the D-pad. You won't see it in the animation on top. But actually, because I don't like to play with the thumbsticks, because normally thumbsticks were not, available at the time of the SNES, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Anyway, having said that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for spending some time with me on the stream. I really enjoyed myself, the game, and the company. I love the fact that I got to also stream on YouTube for the first time. I'm excited, actually, to continue that. And guys, I hope to see you very, very soon. And with all that, I think, let me see who can raid on Twitch. Let me see the Twitch raid. Who is on Twitch? Oh, it's Valkyrie. So let me raid Valkyrie. Valkyrie is a fantastic streamer, a variety streamer that I enjoy watching play so many things. She played yesterday Resident Evil 7. I doubt that she'd be playing that now. Thank you, Rax, for being there, man, and thank you for the folks on YouTube too. Much appreciated, guys. So Valkyrie is a very dear streamer, fellow streamer of mine that has been a part of why I've been enjoying the streams. Such an easy to watch person. So funny. She has an amazing character. The stream is in English. I really hope you enjoy her and her stream. And with all that, I think I'll also remind everybody, I do have a YouTube channel and an Instagram channel. I hope you guys spend some time at least on looking at some of the content that I've been releasing very, very soon, in days. Thank you, Rax, for that. In days, I should be releasing my second review ever. It's on the game Celeste, and it's a game that is very dear to me. It's a roughly 15-minute game review, where I break down everything from gameplay to soundtrack to the story to the emotions to the difficulty, you name it. I try to tackle most of it. I'd love to hear your comments, your thoughts, and I would love for you guys to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you would be notified later on with everything that I come up with. Again, thank you for everything. On folks on Twitch, please, guys, the raid is on behalf of Hypercube, and enjoy the stream, and good luck.